Hello, and welcome to my first ever stream of consciousness video. Or, well, that's not what we're gonna call it, but it's generally what it is. Though I like to feel creative and give everything contrived titles that really don't do anything except put a little of my own touch on this. Like a white girl stealing black people's hairstyles and giving it a new name. Of course, people are always gonna do things like that. I mean, great artists have done it all the time. Just like the line everybody gets wrong with Pablo Picasso. I'm not going to repeat it, of course. But anyways, the name of the series is called Fore. Honestly, I haven't really decided on a name. I guess feeling out existence, or fear of existence, or even fuck off existence. Sorry, I was trying to be edgy. And now I'm edgy for saying that. Did I mention this was going to be a heavily unfiltered, well, to an extent, not sure what I'll cut out. Maybe anything so horrible that no one. Sorry, I'm reading through a script and I'm realizing I shouldn't even be scripting this because honestly I should be talking out of my mind, right? That's the whole point of this thing. But anyways, yeah, I will cut out some stuff that I think are not appropriate for this stream or this thought process. But also, I'm not going to be very pessimistic. I know it sounds pessimistic, but happy people, don't worry. Simply a trail of thoughts expressed through videos of games I like to play, but not stream. And today's game, I'm playing Risk of Rain 2. And trying to see as far as I get. So this video is pretty much going to be as long as however long I take to die. By the time I'm recording this, apparently it's 20 minutes long, around there. So, you don't have to bear with me for too long. But, I wanted to do this just because it can be hard talking about stuff during streams. And so I just wanted to make a video series to give me time to express my thoughts and practice talking out of my head to a microphone in front of a camera. Even though I'm not, filming myself, I'm still practicing staring at a camera right now while a game is playing. But this time I'm not playing the game, I'm watching myself playing, or watching a recording of myself playing a game. Weird. But this is what I wanted to try, and let me know what you think, it's not the end of the video, but like and comment. Tell me, be like, hey, this is the shittiest thing I've ever seen, or hey, man, this is great. I want to see more of this. Or, what's going on in your head? Or Michael, I don't want to hear about you, okay? This is just about the games. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but the reason why I call this Existential Gamers is because, it's about existence. It's about living. It's about life and how we exist as we gamers exist while playing games. Everyone's always telling us to stop playing games and live life, but what does that really mean, Aren't we living life in our own way? Yeah, we're going to escape into other worlds, but we're still living our life. I mean, I still work out, I still take care of my body. I may not have a girlfriend or a family or anything. I have my immediate family, of course. But, I mean, I don't have anything outside of that, but is that really a problem? I don't know. Growing up, I've always seen that as a issue, and I was always forcing myself and was so contrived to the idea of starting a family that it drove me nuts, honestly. And as I get older, I realize I don't have to rush. Even though as short as life is, I don't have to rush. Because honestly, in the end, what does it matter? I just want to enjoy life. And if I meet somebody down the line, that's great. But to be forcing myself to find somebody is not worth it. A waste of time. But anyways, enough of that topic. To record content, to practice, I took a first step when I started streaming almost every day, and then I took another step by doing that monthly review, which I think I've gotten a process down. But I have a review I've been working on, and I've been working on a script for like so long, and I haven't done it because it is a lot of work. And it's just, I guess it's easier doing the monthly reviews and the stream of consciousness now. But in the end, it's just getting into the habit of recording for no reason, or not for no reason, but recording for a reason, I guess you should say. It's hard to get into that process of recording when I haven't done it a lot before, and I'm thinking of like, oh man, it has to be perfect. And I feel like this is this opportunity to kind of just be like, well, I don't have to be perfect, you know? I just need to hit the record button and start talking. And this is what I'm doing now, you know? I was inspired to do this by a YouTuber, which I'll be linking his channel in the description, Sunburned Albino. And he does more a comedic stream of consciousness, and if you want to laugh while doing that, you know, feel free to check him out. It's pretty awesome. I'll link his playlist as well. He really inspired me to do something like this, because even though his is scripted and he talks about, you know, really funny topics, and he just hits them, you know, he hits those one-liners, and it's just great stuff. He's a great writer. I wanted to do something more, you know, in my own way. I'm sure plenty of people have done this on YouTube, but I just wanted to do it where I did a semi-script, but just me talking for, you know, just talking, whatever, you know, saying whatever I want to say. Stumbling on my words if I have to, until I get it down that I need to stop stumbling on my words. Not saying a lot, not saying a lot. Oh gosh. But, I mean, this is a great opportunity, and I'm happy about that. But one of the main things that I wanted to talk about, something that's been bothering me a lot lately, people who get frustrated with you when you can't translate their words into a phrase you understand. You know, a lot of people don't know a lot of words to express how they're feeling, and I understand that, and that's okay. You know, we just gotta learn to be patient. But when the other side, the one that's expressing themselves, gets frustrated because they can't say the right things. Oh, hey, there's a button right there. They can't say the right things to themselves, or, you know, like in their head, to express to this person, hey, this is what I want from you. And then they get mad at you for not understanding that. That's like getting mad at somebody who speaks another language because they don't understand you. It's not their fault they were born somewhere else. And that often happens, you know? People are like, oh, why did this person learn this language? Well, why didn't you learn their language? Well, because I live here. Oh, well, you think they had a choice? Most people don't. Some people do. In the end, it really doesn't matter. The whole point is to be, you know, considerate. Be considerate of people. And honestly, it gets frustrating because people do that with their own languages too. You know, like, somebody, you know, like, for example, I heard a story. One of my friends said that her sister asked her brother to bring her pink purse. And so the brother goes and grabs a pink purse and brings it back. And what does the sister do? She gets mad. Not that one, you idiot. I wanted my pink purse. The one that says pink on it. Oh, he's the idiot. You know, he's the one that couldn't express his words. It even happened earlier today with my mom. You know, it wasn't anything bad. She asked me to get a coffee mug, or a coffee cup, she said. Coffee cup. And she pointed at the rack of dishes. You know, there's a bunch of cups and stuff like that. Of course, okay, coffee cup helps. But I end up grabbing a coffee mug. But, you know, in my head, I think it's a cup as well. And she says, no, not that one. You know, and she's eating as well, so she's having a tougher time saying what she needs to say. And I keep saying, okay, not that one, is it this one? And I grab something else, and it's also the wrong one. And she eventually says, oh, forget it, and gets up and goes to, you know, pick it up. And it was the coffee, it was like a thermos, pretty much. A metal thermos. And, you know, we have to be considerate of details. We have to understand that we need to be, you know, describe to the best of our ability what we're asking for. And we have to make that a habit, honestly. Otherwise, you know, people will be lost in the details and they'll get frustrated along with you because you don't have the patience for them. Spoiler, I don't die here. But anyways, I just wanted to express that because I feel like a lot of us take that for granted. And I remember reading a report on the difference between people who have more words in their vocab, you know, in their lexicon to describe things compared to people who don't. And how, like, the speech difference is amazing, you know? Especially children who can't express what they're trying to say. They'll you know, they'll, you know, of course, if they know more words, even if they don't really know what the words mean, you know, they just have more words to express themselves, they, you know, they come across more intelligent. It doesn't mean they're you know, more intelligent than the other kid, but they're just better off at describing what they have to say, and they can move fast, they can move further faster, you know, they don't have to be frustrated all the time. But anyways, that's enough on that topic. I just wanted to express the frustration and something I see almost every day. Even with parents and kids, you know, parents, you know, I've dealt with this where a parent tries to teach you a certain subject and they get frustrated because you don't understand. My dad does that a lot. And bless his heart, I know he's trying his best, but most of the time I just don't get what he's trying to say. And it's just like, it's simple. It's simple. Maybe for you, but not for everybody. Maybe it is for everybody and just not for me. Either way, you just can't get frustrated. Have to have the patience. I remember when I used to just be full of everyone else, you know? I was a selfish person wanting to do as much as I can for everybody else. Sounds contradictory, right? But honestly, I was always doing things for other people because I just wanted them to like me, to be around me, because I didn't want to be alone. Lately, I've been against that now. I've honestly prefer to be more alone, but when I do gather people, I like to do my best to do that. And if nobody shows up, I'm perfect. There's more time for me. But I still enjoy people's company. I'm just learning to balance my alone time with company. Because in the old days, I did not know how that worked. But now, recently, I've been more full of myself, and I feel like I'm the nicest I've ever been. I still struggle with certain things, but, you know, I'm learning. I'm learning to be okay with people and not be so judgy, because I was very judgy. I guess you could say I still am a little bit. But that's the thing that a lot of people have a misconception of. They think you know, need to be less judgy all the time, but honestly, can you be less judgy? It's a heuristical thing. It's a heuristical part of your brain. As soon as you see somebody, something, your brain will pull up something that, you know, it needs to find familiar. Oh, hey, that person has a buck tooth. Oh, that's, you know, our brain already has a default. Is that attractive? Is that not attractive? You know, and it gives us results immediately. We are going to judge no matter what happens, what we see and what we do. But then there's the second thing we do, which we can take a moment to pause and not let that part of our head that just wants to blurt out the thing that our brain just came up with and judged. And we have to take that moment and say, all right, do I want to say this? Is this really true? Or is this just a matter of my initial thought? Let's observe further and think about what we really want to say. Because honestly, they always say if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, I would say it's more, if you have nothing nice to say, think about it again, and if it's really the thing you need to say, then say it. You know, give it a second thought at least. You know, sometimes not so nice things have to be said. Certain people that need to hear it. But that's my opinion, I guess. Not trying to hide behind that phrase, but I know some people like to hear that. I've been playing World of Warcraft again. Not looking forward to that. I mean, honestly, I am. That's why I'm playing it. I'm actually enjoying it very much. It's just, it does take a lot of time. But I'm learning to balance out my time when it comes to that game, because I really do enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. And it's a game that does take money, and it does take a lot of time. I think lately I'm able to afford that. Maybe not the money part, but the time part. I will be planning to do some faux content with World of Warcraft. You get to see a bunch of raids and stuff, and I'm just gonna solo through them, or maybe play it with a friend, and I'll just talk over it. Just similar to something like this. It'll just be me talking with background music and the game playing. Look at me go. Doing pretty good, aren't I? Oh, there's actually a part of this thing I wanted to, like a little part of the stream of consciousness I want to do with every episode. Something that grinds my gears the most. You know, the whole, communication thing, yeah, that grinds my gears, but it's totally understandable. Everybody got to work on it. But when I say grind my gears, I mean it's something that's very trivial and stupid, but it really grinds my gears. And the thing I have to talk about today is people who have ringtones. Oh, sorry, they have ringtones that are text sounds. So you know how a text sound usually is like a quick beep or a boop? You know, a little sound, it just plays once and then it's done. No, you have these people who have these text sounds that keep going and going and going. And I'll purposely, I'll watch them purposefully know that the sound is going off, but just sit there and let it keep going. And sometimes they're the most annoying sounds playing. Oh my god. And it's like, why? Why can't you just put a simple text sound? Why do you have to just curse everybody with this annoying sound repeating over and over again? My lord. Oh, you see, I work at a Home Depot. I don't work for Home Depot, but I work at a Home Depot. And god, I have to deal with this a lot. There's a lot of customers like that. I've had some friends who've done this as well. And if you know who you are, you need to stop. Please. Have you ever heard of, what's his name? It's a Greek philosopher, I think. Or no, I think he's not a Greek philosopher, but he's a Greek guy. But I'm forgetting what his name was. I don't remember. But anyways, his name was he had like a Greek philosopher name, or one of those Roman Greek names. But anyways, this effect pretty much describes these type of games perfectly, and actually describes how life works. One bad thing can ruin everything. And that's okay. It's okay because you just gotta be considerate of it and understand that it's gonna happen. One bad thing can ruin the entire day. One bad decision can ruin your entire life. And one bad play in a game could get you killed and have to start all over again. Now, I forget the name, but hopefully I'll post it in the description when I get a chance. Or I'll post it as a pinned comment. But in these type of games, you know, this is a roguelike game. That pretty much happens. You know, you can do so good and do so well, and you make one mistake, you die, and you have to start all over again from the beginning. And in a way, life is like that too, you know? Sometimes we can work hard on something. You know, all our lives we can work on something. But one thing can really bring it down. I mean, companies, it happens to companies all the time. They work really hard to get something going, and they make one wrong decision, and it all comes tumbling down. I know that happened to Kodak. They just got full of themselves. And just being okay with that and prepping for it, you know? Try to go as long as you can without making that mistake. But when that mistake comes, be ready for it. You know, life is full of peaks and valleys. It's a good book, by the way. Read that. Peaks and valleys, man. Just what life's about. And it's just being able to prepare for those valleys and being able to really appreciate those peaks and enjoy them until our final dip into death. Death is just something we need to learn to understand and accept. But, of course, do our best to survive, because, you know, that's what life's about, right? But not in a selfish way. Don't, you know, choose yourself over millions of other lives. It's not right. Very selfish. And as much as your body wants you to live, it's not wise to doom an entire race just so, or entire city, or entire whatever, just so that you can live. So you can experience a little bit more life. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure when you die, you don't have to experience, you're not going to experience anything else anymore. And that's okay. You're not going to fear it, not going to be sad about it, and you're not going to be happy about it, because you're not going to feel anything. You're literally just not going to exist. That's just what I believe in. It's just something I feel makes sense. We're just robots, in a way. Biological robots. That whatever created the universe had a hell of a time creating the rules, and somehow the rules led up to us. Accidentally, maybe. Did I tell you I used to be a Catholic? I guess in a way I still am. I really still follow a lot of the ideals and principles and values. It's just, you know, maybe there is a God. I'm not too sure, but that really doesn't matter. Really, it's just be a good person. Really, all that matters, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself without tearing yourself apart. People think when they hear the word enjoy yourself, they think okay, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want and, you know, sleep with whoever I want and just do whatever I want. No, 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 no. Enjoy yourself, but think about others too. You know, sometimes you, and by the way, I died. Sometimes doing that is just not good for you. You thought that was it, but no, I'm back still with more, because the reason is that I wasn't done talking. So what I was saying was, when I say enjoy yourself, it's go out and learn about the world, experience it, but keep yourself good, my dude, or dudette. So many people don't understand that life is a lot better when you take care of yourself. And they won't understand that until they do it. Most of them never do, and they'll never try to do it. I snuck in this part of me beating the final boss, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the quick little finisher to my first video of Fore. By the way, it's also a little nod to me and my best friend, one of my best friends, Josh Arias. Shout out to you, brother. One of our favorite foods to get together, which we haven't done in a while. We need to do that. Let me know, man. We need to schedule a date. But like I was saying, it's just enjoy yourself, but don't enjoy yourself too much. But I mean, in the end, you do what you do, you know? Wanted to just start ending the video here and just kind of talking about some final thoughts. Besides talking about death and the idea of how video games work. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love to hear from you and let me know what you want, if you want to see more of it. Like I said earlier in the video, leave a comment, like, please. It's always great, you know, lets the YouTube algorithm know what you like and what you want to see more of. And if this is what you want to see more of, then go on another account and like it too, okay? Like as many times as you want. I mean, do a bunch of bots, like my videos, you know, get me all the views. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Okay, maybe I care a little bit, but I don't want you to do that. And if you did, then god damn it, I'm not vouching for you. Oh man, it's been tough, but I mean, I think it's the whole point of starting something new. And even though this hasn't been really a new experience for me, you know, doing YouTube and doing Twitch and streaming in general, it's definitely new when it comes to the pace that I've been doing it at. And as tiring as it can be sometimes, I'm happy. And I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna stress out about it, you know? Like, I'm just gonna do it at my own pace. And if people want me to post more videos, well, suck it. I'm gonna do it when I do it. You guys ain't paying me yet. Except for Junior Rios, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And you guys ain't paying me yet. Oh. You guys excited to watch me fight the final boss? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let the final boss fight play. And I'm gonna head on out. And you want to check out the video after this? That's fine with me, if you're done hearing me talk. But again, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and if you want to see more of it. And let me know what I can do different, alright? Alright, y'all. You guys take care. And have fun watching me fight a boss. Scared. Damage them at least. Ooh, not good. Ooh, that's slow. Oh! That hurt. God, the teddy bear is saving my life right now. Alright, first phase done. Second phase. Oh my god, what am I taking damage from? Third phase. The slow is helping so much. Woo! The shockwave when he does that. Ooh, that barely missed me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that damage he's doing? He's throwing shit at me. I didn't even know he could do that. Jump is so useful. Come on. There we go. Come on, go, go. Kill him over. Ah, he absorbed most of my items at least. Got him. Woo, baby. Monsoon difficulty done. Oh shit. Forgot that's a thing. Final phase, final phase. This is the actual final phase. I was watching Woolly's video, that's so great. They should have like a badass song and just have a bunch of enemies coming in. That'd have been cool. I mean, all the stuff attacking you and everything is pretty cool too, though. Just saying, it would be awesome. Oh, this is where the Void Reavers come in? Oh my god, this guy is... wondering if they were making a comeback. And now I know. Oh god, there's another one right there. If you get caught in that blast zone when they die, you get insta-killed. No, go away. Look at my turrets hanging out there. And my other turrets hanging out here. They always give you two of these drones right at the end. I guess it's supposed to be protecting you. did it! Oh! I know I got the captain as well. I like the guitar. And so he left with everything but his humanity. Risk rain 2 done. Beating both risk rains? No, that's good.